Spring is a great time to plant a tree, and here at Southern Illinois University Carbondale, we are taking this opportunity to show you how to plant trees. This tree planting is a recognition of the Arbor Day celebrated Friday, April 30th. Trees need specific requirements that should be considered prior planting. I'm Pearl, and my colleagues Matthew and Stephanie are going to talk to you about those requirements.
Hi, my name's Matt. I'm going to talk to you about tree selection. Tree species can be native or non-native as long as they have been screened for their adaptability to the area's climate, the soil types, the specific sites, and any other special requirements for that species. Before you plant, it's important to know the tree's height and spread at maturity.
Required space is important when planting trees. Poor placement can result in roots or branches too close to structures, sidewalks, or driveways. You could also run into problems like underground plumbing, overhead or underground power lines. Trees require more space than you think. And foresight is your friend when it comes to planting a tree on your property.
Before you start digging, remember to look above and below. It is important to know the location of underground utility lines and overhead power lines before you start digging. Persistent pruning to keep branches a safe distance from wires results in a less attractive and overall less vigorous tree. It's equally important to know what is going on below ground. Root spread is often larger than canopy spread, so always err on the side of more clearance. It's important to contact your local utility company before you start digging.
A planting hole no deeper than the root ball and 2 to 3 times the diameter with sloping sides shall be dug. If tree is in a container, remove by tapping on the pot and gently disturb roots to prevent root girdling. The root ball should be set so that the trunk flare of the tree is 1 to 2 inches above existing grade. For ball and burlap trees, once properly placed, all visible ropes and burlaps should be removed and any damaged limbs are pruned. The upper portions of the wire basket should be removed once the root ball is stabilized in the planting hole. The backfill soil should be tamped firm to remove large air pockets and reduce settling. Complete the backfill by making sure that the trunk flare is completely exposed. Spread mulch at a depth of 2 to 4 inches, but not touching the trunk. Water the root ball and planting area thoroughly. Mulching is one of the most beneficial acts a homeowner can do for the health of a tree. Newly planted trees must receive adequate water weekly during the first growing season of its life, up until dormancy in the fall.
In general, trees are not staked if their soil ball is firm. The moving of the stem in the wind makes for a stronger tree. If guiding is necessary, a non-abrasive strapping is used so as not to constrict the stem. Guiding remains on the tree for no longer than 12 months, and any wires are flagged for safety.
New trees should be monitored for disease and insect problems. Appropriate control methods are implemented throughout the tree's lifespan.
Newly planted trees should receive an application of a slow-release complete fertilizer to aid with their establishment. Routine fertilization is not necessary. Most trees receive their nutrients from turf fertilization and breakdown of leaf mulching.
At your home as it is on campus, planting a tree is an investment for the future. Plan carefully, choose wisely, and enjoy the dividends. Benefits include reductions in stormwater runoff, increased property values, reductions in heating and cooling costs, and improved air quality. The right tree planted in the right place will not only survive, but thrive for years to come.
Happy Arbor Day
From all of us at
Southern Illinois University Carbondale.